your final hour of the day. I know our Tucson Gem event's going to continue on, but this today's special, well, I won't spoil it. We'll get to it in a few moments' time. Before we get there, though, with turquoise on our mind, we want to end with this. First time ever at under $100. Sonoran Turquoise, it's that gorgeous nugget necklace. You'll see it's that alternating pattern with the smaller round turquoise beads, which we'll talk about. As you get up close, you'll really see it. If you love your turquoises, isn't that part of the excitement, Jay, is to collect different turquoises that have different looks and different styles from different origins?
You know, that's the whole thing about collecting, right? Is having the unique different materials. And every turquoise is uniquely different in its own right. They all have different nuances. Here's an opportunity that you won't ever probably, you know, that you're just how limited this opportunity is yep. I would never in my lifetime ever make out of the Sonoran material, be able to make a necklace. This is an exception to the rule. So I'm going to tell you why you're looking at this right now. Do you see something they all have in common? They're all natural nuggets, right? Yeah. These are all nuggets. Every one of these necklaces, if you get 2 or 3 of them, you put them all together, you will see that they're all natural nuggets. So, and then what we've done shaped beads, spheres, to act as pivot points. With the cost of the turquoise alone, the cost of the turquoise that is in this design costs more than what we were originally going to sell this for. Not this stupid price, okay? This material is extremely expensive. It's not inexpensive. We had on the Sonoran material, we had an exclusive on this mine for 3.5 years. After 3.5 years, they came to us and they said, look, you guys are only taking the really super high grade material. You're not taking any of the low grade material. You're not taking any of the mid grade material. You're only taking the high grade material. And because of that, you know, you have to buy it all. And so we said, look, we just will take the high grade material, we'll pay you more money. And that's what we did. They released it. And then once they released it, we didn't make any designs in this for over 3.5 years. And the reason we did that, we didn't want other people to know that the mine even existed or the turquoise existed. Because as soon as it's out that you have it, then everybody starts looking for it. Right. This is one of those, you know, here's the reality of this. So when you have these smaller nuggets, this smaller material, they're not big enough that you can cut any good size cabs. I really don't like to cut small cabochons. I like to cut bigger cabochons in any of my designs. I don't like a lot of little small. So with these nuggets, the best use of them was to make them into a necklace. So I took all the small nuggets, we went ahead and sacrificed it. I didn't price this, the original price. I'm not talking about the price you're looking at now. The original price of this, when I priced this and cost this out, I didn't even cover the cost of my turquoise. I just wanted it to be a great deal, and I was just trying to sell through it, and then I would take that money, and then I would invest in more turquoise. And I would be able to, you know, get some more big, a lot, you know, get bigger material, bigger material. And then you're always going to have small material, but with this, we just sacrificed on it. Quite honestly, even our original price, which was not this price, there is no way that I would sell it for that in the first place. But we weren't even covering our turquoise cost. I mean, we weren't even covering that. So this is, to tell you the truth, as far as the value, this is beyond ridiculous. This is actually stupid. I think originally this was probably around 179 bucks or something like that. You know, that was the price point on it. I know what the turquoise cost.
Jay, as you go back, you know, over those 30 years being on air on HSN, what was the first turquoise that you presented on the network?
The very first turquoise I presented on the network. Wow. Well, that's hard to say because I presented almost all turquoise. So